Hi, I'm Noche Miller, and this is Ribs. Ribs is an approximately 7-year-old Mustang gelding. He was wild caught, rounded up as a young horse, and a friend of mine got him a couple years ago. When she got him, he was skin and bones and absolutely terrified of people. In the couple years that she's had him, she's made progress. He's coming along, slow and steady. So we're going to take a look at his whorls today and see if we can see what it is about him that makes him so determined to be scared and so difficult to convince otherwise. Now, first of all, we can see his profile. He has a very convex profile. It starts below his eyes and rounds considerably down to his muzzle. He has a very pronounced nose bone. He is going to be very determined. He's going to cling to ideas and not want to let them go. So if he's decided people are scary, he's going to hold on to that and he's not going to want to change. His chin is soft and steady. His nose slopes off to the mouth, which again is strong ideas of his own that he's going to hang on to. If we look at him standing here, his ears are back looking at me, but they're always like that. The whole time I've been here to see him, his ears have been tilted backwards like this. It's his natural way of carrying himself. That points to him being an introvert. Now, if we look at his forehead, we can see one whorl. He doesn't really like to be touched, so it's hard for me to show you what's going on here. Come here, bud. We can see one whorl right here. So at first glance, he's a center whorl, and the only clue we have to the introvert is those ears. But if we look closer, up high here and off to the side, there's just a little fluff in the fur. He's a diagonal double. It's really hard to tell this because that second whorl is really hard to see, but it's there. It's up just off to the side of the first one that we can see. And it's connected by feathering. And the fact that the second whorl is really light is a sign of a diagonal double. That's one of the... There's all kinds of dogs here. They're really cute. This one just brought me a rock to throw. It's hard not to get distracted. But that second whorl that's really faint is actually a sign of a diagonal double. Usually you can't see the second one hardly. So that means he's going to be a right brain introvert. He's going to be emotional and sensitive, but being an introvert, he's going to hide it. He's going to hide all of those feelings. So you'll think that he's just standing here being calm and quiet, but really he's building and building inside, getting more and more worried and upset, but not letting it show. So then, once he finally does get to a point that he can't contain it anymore, all that fear is going to explode. And we're going to think that it came out of nowhere because he was standing quietly. But, hi, yes, you're very cute. Come here, come here. This dog has a rock that he's thrown. But, so we're going to think that, and there's another horse here helping too. All kinds of fun stuff going on. This is really great. So anyway, we're going to think that he's calm and quiet, and then he's really going to be building up the fear and explode. And we have to pay very close attention to him to know when he's upset, or else we'll miss it. And that is why she's having so much trouble with him, convincing him that he doesn't have to be afraid, and why whoever had him before her had so much trouble, because they didn't understand that he was afraid and that was going on inside there when he doesn't giving any clues on the outside. Like right now, how he's standing here perfectly still. I don't think it's because he's happy. I don't think he's happy about this at all, but he's not giving those clues. He's not letting us know like an extrovert would. So that is Ribs, and it was just interesting to discover that second whorl and what was really going on here.